Am I back? Hey, I'm back. Guess what? YouTube cut me off. I didn't even lose internet that time. YouTube cut me off. I restarted OBS and still would not reconnect. And then it just cut my stream. So I am back now. Trying to continue this. I may switch to easy. It will not let me switch to easy. Hey, guess what? I've kind of lost my patience with all of this. So you know what that means? I'm a terrible gamer, so we're gonna start cheating again. Yeah, fuck you. Die, all of you. I'm getting through this level. I'm like, my patience is done. So much for infinite health, right? Does super damage apply to them as well? And does that bypass my infinite health? Hey, so, infinite health is not saving me. So here's infinite shield, too.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded.
How does infinite HP and shield work when that can still insta-kill me? Full shield, full health, instant death.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
While I'm here, I might as well just try to hunt for another gun. Hey, look at this. This looks like fun. Guess what? Infinite ammo time.
Located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation.
Considering fall damage does damage, I would have kind of figured that maybe by chance infinite health and shield would have saved me from it, but
she put down 1,200 kilometers upspin.
Foolish of me to think that, right?
Her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Fuck you all. I hate everything. I hate. I put on infinite health and shield so I cannot die, and I'm somehow still fucking dying!
Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization.
I was 2 feet off the ground! I could jump off a cliff at that height and be no problem.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Saving time to no reload. I hate life. I hate life. I hate everything to do with life. Because life seemingly doesn't want to agree with me here.
Put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy
Fuck
readings
this.
show her
Infinite
fusion
health.
reactors are
I'm just
still
going to try and
powered up.
book it. I'm using the Banshee. I'm
Systems on
going into the
Pillar of
tunnel.
Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation.
Yep, I was 90% sure that was going to happen. Oh, but there's another Banshee here. Hopefully this one has more health.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain.
Fuck both of
We'll
you.
need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
That's specifically to stop you from bringing the Banshee through. I hate that that explosions still bypass infinite health. Explosions and fall damage. I'm just trying to keep out for the guys that have rocket launchers. Like, it's crazy. I put on infinite health and shield, and this is how much I'm still dying. Why? Okay, let's just get this fucking game done so I can be done with this miserable experience. I want a sniper. I want a sniper rifle. Because then I can actually start one-shotting people without this bullshit. This would make sense as to what's killing me. Some flood spawn that have rocket launchers. Fuck off. By the way, I hit him and he lived. I direct hitted him and he walked through the smoke. God damn it! God damn it! This... I put on infinite health to fucking get through this bullshit! Super damage is back on. This way, I just need one bullet from the fucking carbine to kill me. And I don't have to play with the fucking rocket launchers anymore. I'm assuming the Banshees are this way. Swear to God, Cortana, if you message me. I can't do anything about that until the game gives me a banshee. Yeah, one of the banshees got killed because of super damage, which I guess instantly applies to vehicles. It took ridiculously long to get here with cheats. I can't even fathom what no cheats would have done to me.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
This...
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Very powerful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect down there are pools of coolant. We should continue our search somewhere else. Warning, threat level increasing.
Hey, threat level sounds great, but again, I'm done with the fucking maze. Oh my god. I want to emphasize too with my frustration, I don't think Halo Combat Evolved is a bad game, especially when you factor in the time period it came out in. But as someone that is playing it now, it is very tedious and repetitive. Fuck. Oh, I was supposed to fall in.
Let's get out of here and find another way back toward the ship.
This would be so much more fun if Beam Sword was in the Energy Sword was in the game.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
You're wondering, I have a video on at low volume on my second monitor because I need something to calm me down.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Come on, Keys. This is the second last
We should be able
mission.
to get into the ship's control room from here. The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here. Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
That's a mess. Fuck.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
He's delirious! In pain, we have to find him!
Oh. Look, me and my shotgun are blasting our way through, whether you want to agree with me or not.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back.
Wow,
to the
like that,
shuttle bay
he
and
like
find a ride.
legitimately like caved the face and like the skin hardened and he ripped it right out. There's a fuel rod cannon.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
It's the fuel rod cannon grunts. When you kill them, their gun blows up. I'm just gonna leave them alive because, believe it or not, the rockets don't act. The shots from it don't actually kill me. Only the gun explosion does.
Escort Banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
You'll say this. Do I think it's a terrible game? No. Will I ever play this again? No. Not outside of like multiplayer with maybe a friend or something. Do a co-op stream. All right, last level.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Oh, fuck off.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, We can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
I'm excited to get lost and confused here again. Like, I want to give credit to the developers. Oh, hello. And anyway, I started blasting. What's a hunter doing here? I specifically did that on purpose because I knew he had the fuel rod cannon.
The bridge. We need to get to work.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's good to know. I'm all the way back here. Basically at the beginning of the level. Good to know I started there and they gave me a checkpoint right here. Not at any point during the traveling I did through the ship. Because that is the spot I needed the, Who is a shotgun? No, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna head through here. Okay, I got a checkpoint now because the enemies are actually dead.
Next to the main view screen. home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, isn't it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record! I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels! The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Alright. Just gonna keep going through every open door I find. This area, while just as confusing as the others, is actually kind of the least confusing. I know I don't need to, but I really want to kill the hunters. Just, it's like there's a part of me that can't let them live. Okay, so I got a checkpoint there which tells me this is the correct way. Oh, this is where I need to go. Where am I going? As dangerous and as like painful as it would have been to see, I think like I would have loved to kind of at least once fight an infested hunter. Oh great, they can float now. Glad to know there was a floor tile saying engineering.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications.
How do I even get up there?
must surrender the construct, so that we may return to our appointed task.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cell. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room entrance.
Oh my god. It turning on unlimited grenades.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Oh, how unfortunate. Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Alright, we'll do the other side now. I can't even imagine this hell. I feel like a Left 4 Dead 2 finale would probably be less hard than this.
Are you perhaps ill?
At least I'm learning how to crouch jump.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go. That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Oh my god. I hope this isn't a part of the timer. What the fuck? Are you... Are you serious? It clipped me through the floor. Well, I'm super glad I had invincibility for that, or I would have died right then and there.
419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Flowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
I hate you.
The engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be
I know I remember seeing this in Cursed Halo because they give you like all the different types of ships that were put in that the mod put in the game to use. Of course, right before the exit to the room. Oh, I'm focusing. Let me get through this and then never have to touch Halo 1 again outside of the very unlikely chance I do multiplayer in this. And I say that because I don't have any friends to do multiplayer with. The one friend I mentioned that I wanted to stream Halo with doesn't stream anymore. So I don't have the obligation to actually come back to Halo. If she ever starts streaming again and wants to do Halo, I will happily do Halo with her. That will still be open. Anyone else too, if I make any other friends, sure, but most of the friends I have aren't really gamer VTubers. Like there are some, but some are just chatting ones, some are
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Airport buses are shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
Fuck off.
Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it. Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it. Aboard now! We're cutting it close.
I'm expecting a really large explosion on this. If it's supposed to, like, destabilize the ring. Yeah.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Oh, I beat Halo 1, and I never want to play it again. Turn off my cheater.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust
Johnson
echoes.
somehow lived. Because I
We're
remember
all the
he's in
threat.
Halo 3.
We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Why do I feel like some of the chunks of Halo are gonna land on a planet? All right, we're done. Halo is over. Oh, long levels, painful fights, boring level design. That's the worst part of it, is really boring and repetitive level design to the point that I just couldn't, like, I was getting lost a lot. It made things seem really repetitive because nothing I was witnessing was new. Oh my god, the library level fucking killed me. I hated it. Well, we're done. Tomorrow, Shadows of Mordor. I don't know how much more I'm going to do side stuff in that. I'm probably, especially since I don't get anything out of it, so I'm probably just going to focus on main quest stuff for that. With that said, we will continue Halo. I will do Halo 2 next time. We're going to continue. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully Halo 2 is a bit better. With that said, my name is Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King. Be a friend, foe, remember the Omni Council. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.